Good morning, students. During the previous class, you have learnt about rational number, their definition and standard form of rational numbers. Today I am going to discuss upon comparison of two rational numbers. Comparison of two rational numbers. First of all, recall your previous class and you have learned that all positive rational number greater than 0 and second, all negative rational number less than 0. It means 0 is less than all positive rational numbers and 0 is greater than all negative rational numbers, whatever they are. If other type of rational number whose numerator and denominator are of different form or their sign is either same or opposite to each other, then how can you find which rational number is greater or which rational number is smaller? Suppose five by 3 and 6 by 7 are given two rational numbers. We have to find which is greater or which is smaller. First of all, find LCM of denominators of these two rational numbers. So the LCM of these two rational numbers is LCM of 3 and 7. LCM of 3 and 7 is equal to 21. Now convert 5 by 3 or change 5 by 3 with denominator 21. In junior classes you have already learnt to find equivalent fractions. Just like you can change denominator 3 and 21 by multiplying denominator and numerator by 7. 3 into 7, 5 into 7. This is 35 by 21. And 6 by 7 is equal to multiply numerator and denominator by 3. You can easily get denominator as 21. 6 into 3 is equal to 18 by 21. Five by 3 and 35 by 21. Both are equivalent type of equivalent fraction. Here rational number. Clearly, now denominator of this rational number and this rational number, that is 5 by 3 and 6 by 7. is same. Each of denominator is same. So you can find which numerator is greater than. Here 35 is greater than 18. Therefore 5 by 3 is greater than 18 by 21. Now I want to solve some problems. Exercise first day. Express minus 3 by 5 as a rational number with denominator 20. Minus 3 by 5 as a rational number with denominator . Rational number denominator 20. Minus 3 by 5 is equal to minus 3 by 5. Now you have to change denominator as 20. By multiplying 4, you can change its denominator 20. Minus 12 by 20. This rational number is now minus 12 by 20 with denominator is 1. Question number 2. Express it now as rational number with denominator. So this type of questions, either you have to change numerator or denominator by a particular given number. You can change through this process by applying this method, and now solve this type of question. When some rational numbers are given which are not in proper order, and you have to rearrange them either in ascending order or in descending order. How can you solve this type of problem? Suppose you have given question number 8 is like this. Arrange the following rational numbers in ascending order. Arrange the following rational number in ascending order. Ascending order. I am taking one question. 4 by minus 9 minus 5 by 12. 7 by minus 1 and minus 2 by 2. as you know that either denominator is negative or numerator is negative. Whole rational number is negative. So 4 by minus 9 means minus 4 by 9. Minus 5 by 12, 7 by minus 18, and minus 7 by 18 are same. So here you can change it. Minus 4 by 9, minus 5 by 12, minus 7 by 18, and minus 2 by 3. Now find LCM of denominators of these given rational numbers. Denominators are 9, 12, 18 and 3. Now find their LCM. LCM of, you can find it easily. LCM of 9, 12, 18 and 3 is 36. Now change denominators of these given rational number by 36. So you can write minus 4 by 9 is equal to minus 4 by 9 multiply denominator and numerator by 4. You can get denominator at 36 minus 16 by 36 minus 15 by 12 is equal to minus 15 by 12 multiply 3 to the denominator and numerator to get 36 minus 45 by 36 minus 7 by 18 is equal to minus 7 by 18 is equal to, now I have to change 18 by 36 minus 7 into 2 by 18 into 2 minus 14 by 36 and minus 2 by 3 is equal to minus 2 into minus 2 by 3 minus 2 into 12 by 3 into 12 minus 24 by 36. Now I have changed their denominator by LCM of their denominators 36. Now you can easily determine by seeing their denominator only. One more thing, all negative number is greater than their successive number upon the number 9, that is minus 3 greater than minus 4. In the positive form 3 is less than 4, but in the negative form minus 3 is greater than 4. Minus 14 minus 14 is magnitude of minus 14 is smaller than all the numerators of given decimals. So minus 14 by 36 is greater among all. Next is minus 16 by 13 and minus 24 by 36 minus 45 by 36. Now arrange this in the given form, ascending order. Here a smaller among these is minus 45 by 36. Less than minus 24 by 36. Less than minus 16 by 36, less than minus 14 by 36. Therefore, minus 45 by 36 means minus 15 by 12, minus 15 by 12, comma, minus 24 by 36, minus 2 by 3, and minus 16 by 36, minus 4 by 9, and minus 14 by 36, minus 7 by 18. Are in ascending order. Because minus 2 by 3 is greater than minus 5 by minus 15 by 12, minus 4 by 9 is greater than minus 2 by 3. Similarly, minus 7 by 8 is greater than minus 4 by 9. This is in ascending. Now I want to represent given rational numbers on the number line. During the earlier classes, you have already learned about the representation of integers or whole number or rational number on the number line. Now represent a rational number. Suppose 1 by 2 is given a rational number and minus 1 by 2 other number. How can you represent it on the number line? First of all draw a number line 0, 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus. Clearly this is half, greater than 0 but less than 1. So position of half is between 0 and 1. And position of or representation of minus 1 by 2 is between 0 and minus 1. Minus 1 by 2. Give next example. Suppose 4 by 5. Six by -2. This is a rational number, but its numerator is less than denominator. Any rational number whose numerator is less than denominator is less than 1. So here 4 by 5 is less than 1. So 4 by 5 lies between 0 and 1, because value of 4 by 5 is less than 1. Now you divide 0 and 1 into 5 parts. So 5 equal parts. This is 4 by 5. So you take starting from 0, first part, second part, third part, fourth part. This is 4 by 5. Position of 4 by 5 is here between 0 and 1 on the number line, near to the 1. 6 by 5. 6 by 5 means 1 plus 1 by 5. Clearly this is greater than 1. It means position of 6 by 5 lies between less than 2 and greater than 1. Now between 1 and 2 we divide this into 5 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5 equal parts. You can use ruler and compass to find exact location of given decimal number by dividing possible equal parts. If you need to divide between 1 and 2, length of 1 and 2 into 5 parts, you can use ruler and compass also. Now this is greater than 1. 1 plus 1 by 5. From 0 to 1, 1 is complete here. Now you have to take only one part regarding 5 parts. So this is 6 by 5. First part. I am taking first part. Similarly, you can change a given rational number, either they are in proper form or improper form. You can change if given rational number is in proper form, you can change it in mixed form and locate that type of rational numbers on the number line by the similar way. Property of addition. Property of addition of rational number. First, closure. A rational number is closed under addition. Suppose A by B and C by D are two rational numbers. Are rationals. Then A by B plus C by D is also a rational. Two rational number is closed under addition. Second, commutative property. Suppose A by B and C by D are two rational numbers. Now understand very seriously. Then A by B plus C by D is equal to C by D plus A by B. Associative property. These three rational numbers are given and A by R are given three rational numbers. Then you can add these rational numbers in any order. By changing their order, its total value never change. So A by B plus C by D and plus D by R is equal to A by B plus C by D plus D by R. Fourth, existence of identity. There exists zero, a rational number. Already zero is a rational number, and if you add zero in any rational number, their value does not change. So here zero is existence of zero is identity element. For which suppose A by B is a rational number, and if you add A by B with 0, then you get A by B 1. So here 0 is identity of rational numbers. Rational number means whole rational numbers, collection of rational numbers. These properties are given for rational numbers, any type of rational numbers. These properties are not for particular rational numbers. You can take any type of example, these rules will follow. And fifth, existence of existence of inverse element. Let A by B is a rational number. As you know that for each rational number, there exists their negative also in the collection of rational numbers. So you get then there exists minus A by B also, such that A by B plus minus A by B is equal to 0. So there exists inverse of any rational number, either they are positive or negative. Here minus A by B is inverse of A by B, and ultimately A by B is inverse of minus A by B. You can solve exercise 1C. Some questions are given only addition of two rational numbers. Add the following rational numbers. Verify the following minus 12 by 5. Verify the following. Verify the following. Minus 12 by 5 plus 2 by 7 equal to 2 by 7 plus minus 12 by 5. LHS is minus 12 by 5 plus 2 by 7. Where LHS is equal to minus 12 by 5 plus 2 by 7 is equal to, your LCM is 35, 5 7 is 35, 5 12, 7 12 is minus 84 plus 7 5 is 5 to the 10. It means minus 74 by 35. And RHS is equal to 2 by 7 plus minus 12 by 5 is equal to 2 by 7 minus 12 by 5 plus minus minus. Here also LCM is 35, 10 minus 84 minus 74 by 35. Clearly, LHS is equal to RHS. Also recall commutative law of addition of rational numbers. Here only order is changed. Change in RHS. LHS is minus 12 by 5 plus 2 by 5. Just like A by B plus C by B is equal to C by B plus A by B. Here only order is changed. This is commutative form, rational. Now next problem. Exercise 1C. Fill in the blanks. Find the additive inverse of each of the following. Question number 6. Find the additive inverse. Find the additive inverse of each of the following. First, 1/3. Clearly additive inverse of 1/3 is equal to -1/3. Remark this, since 1/3 plus -1/3 is equal to 0. If sum of two rational number is 0, then both are called additive inverse of each other. Similarly, you can find additive inverse of other given rational numbers, and some problems are also, that is word problem. If sum of two rational numbers are given and one value of any one is given also, then you can find other rational numbers. Here question number, suppose 9. Sum of two rational number is -2. This is sum of two rational numbers. If one of them is -14, this is sum of two rational numbers. Sum of two rational numbers. Numbers is equal to -2. One rational number is equal to -14/5. So another rational number is equal to I have to find this other rational number is equal to, this is sum of two rational numbers. If you subtract this from the sum, then you can get other rational number. -2, there is no denominator, -14/5. Is equal to -2 minus plus 14/5 minus 5 to the 10 plus 14/5 is equal to -14 minus 10 4/5. This is other rational number. Now you can solve other problems of exercise first A, first B and first C. Some objective problems are also given in exercise first C. These are which rational number is its own additive inverse. Is the difference of two rational numbers a rational number? Here 0 is rational number which is on additive inverse. Is the difference of two rational numbers a rational number? Already rational number is closed under subtraction also. So if you subtract one rational number from other, then you get other fractional number which is already rational number. Is addition commutative or on rational number? So already you have done just before. Rational number is commutative. Is addition associative on rational number? This is correct, true. Is subtraction commutative on rational number? No, subtraction is not commutative in rational number, in the collection of rational number, because suppose 2 and 3 are given. Two rational numbers. 2 means 2 by 1, 3 means 3 by 1. This is also of the part p by q. But 2 minus 3 is not equal to 3 minus 2. Value of 2 minus 3 is minus 1, while value of 3 minus 2 is 1. So necessarily rational numbers is not commutative under this kind subtraction. Commutative is addition here only. Is subtraction associative? No. What is the negative of negative rational number? Negative of negative is already positive. Negative of negative is equal to positive. Okay, thank you very much. Now I hope you can solve all type of problems by applying properties and definitions and some examples, some questions which are solved. By taking the help of all those, you can solve other problems. Okay.